Hello everyone and welcome back to Pony Panels. The main comics. It's been a couple weeks, so I guess it's time for our monthly delve into comic stuff in the mains. This time it's a one-off. A very interesting one-off. You see, the one-off is this simple. Clearly taking time shortly after Discord and Harmony, seeing that another tea party is mentioned. Discord and Fluttershy are off to meet Pinkie Pie for an engagement, but unfortunately they leave the inside of Discord's dimension unlocked via a door, which a very curious Pinkie Pie delves in after, which leads to the moral about never letting a creative idea or anything new and original as an idea go to waste. Always to be thinking of new things, and as a creator, I know this all too well. I have a ton of ideas for reviews, different shows, other things that I would like to do. Some of them limited by YouTube's guidelines, others limited by my ability, and some just purely off of time. But even with all that said, I never leave the ideas off the table, and I'm constantly thinking. Because if you're not constantly thinking of new ways to enrich one's life and existence, how boring life can be. Sometimes doing something that you know or may not know may work, may make it interesting. And that's just as good and just as fun. However, the artwork is what wins the day here. Yes, some of everybody's favorite characters get some play, mainly Twilight in this comic, sans Pinkie and Discord, but it's mainly Pinkie that runs the show here, because once she's in Discord's mind, at least speaking for me metaphorically, it becomes a nightmare. Pinkie Pie with all the control and dominance over chaos. Even at one point going full on, and I'm not kidding you, Alicorn Princess for this. My thoughts on this? You want me to sleep at night? You want me to be okay in the living realm with the rest of you? Then please, for the life of God, Hasbro, never make that a thing. This is one of those times where comics is not canon I am perfectly fine with. Pinkie with Alicorn magic would be a disaster about as big as, well, our current running government. Plus 10. Oh no, it's all played up for fun and laughs, as usual, and Discord learns the lesson quite appropriately as they go into a chaos-infused magical duel, which is funny to see Twilight happily observing this, and of course leave it to my waifu to have a book for any situation to try to get into the chaos realm. Every character is done right, and much like Discord and Harmony, this also gives us a little bit more of the rules of Discord's crazy chaos magic somebody's inside of his head and interrupting his own chaos, his magic and the access to his own realm can and does get interrupted. Rather strange. And the fact that you can get into the chaos realm, but you must be assisted in both getting in and getting out. You cannot get out on your own, which is an interesting rule concept that I hope, at least in later comics or even in TV show proper, they explore a bit. Could be fun, which that's exactly what this one-off comic is. Just plain fun. Having the two characters that cause the most physical comedy and chaos joined together in a duel. Duel is fun, entertaining, and worth a laugh or two. Plus the great panel artwork, and of course references galore, even the fighting games and other competitive video game media is a nice touch. This issue is just fun, plain and simple. That's why it gets a 5 out of 6 from me, even if it's gonna make me sleep harder at night. What are your thoughts on this comic? And armed with new information, what are your thoughts on Discord's chaos magic? Tell me in the comment section down below, and until the next video, I'm Nirvana Sparkle. Find peace in your own Nirvana. Thanks for watching.